Hello guys and welcome to Lil Guardsman, a game where I don't even know the description of again. I just buy the game and play and just hope for the best. That's how I roll, you know.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
All right, wow, that's a good introduction.
Lil.
Lil? What's up, me?
Lil.
Me? Lil. Hey, baby. Who's you? Oh, I guess I gotta type it in.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Damn, Dad, you got the ball. Actually, hold up, that's my fault. I'm your daughter. My bad. I'm just gonna retract that statement,
sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Nah, man, I don't want to work yet. I'm sorry, dog.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
You really don't have to.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
How fucking dare you? I'm a teenager. I ain't trying to work yet. I'm still in my youth, bitch.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Wow. That's such a good job to have.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
And what was your responsibility?
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Okay, but your job as a father is to be my idol and lead me to better decisions, or, you know.
Did he ever win anything?
Nah, bro. He got into debt, didn't he?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Okay, yeah, I got you.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Alright. I guess Dad's just gonna throw me in there. Alright.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
No, but yeah.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Yeah.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Don't panic.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
And your wish has come true.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Alright, Hag, get the fuck out of here. That's my job now.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Nothing.
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Alright.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Oh, yes, thank you. I'll gladly accept it. Oh, it's a honey bun or cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon bun. My bad. Yeah.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
All right. Do I like?
You can
let 'em in?
select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Yes, sir.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Okay, damn. Like, show me first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Oh, you're nice then, aren't you?
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
Who cares?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Okay, bro. Like, give me some
The
time
name
to
is Hamish.
adjust.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh my god. Silent and high neglected element to learn about. This?
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
You
how
use
about
the
this?
Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No, bitch.
I already told you. Select.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Oh, okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
We just gonna...
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Just hang up on him. Alright.
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please
you
leave a
ugly
message
as
after the goose on.
fuck.
Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Oh, I never knew that. What's this?
Our
Oh,
tools.
we got
If
a
you wanna
whip.
use a
Oh,
tool,
I'm
you have to
about to
make sure
do
it has a
things
crystal to
like
charge it.
we used to do back
I'll
in the
show
day.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Oh
Why do the other
yeah,
tools
we got the
already have
whip.
crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Yes, can I use
Why
this
does
whip?
a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Listen, man, we used to use this back in the slavery days. You know, I have scars from those days, right? Trust me.
No more questions.
All right. I won't. No, you know what? Nah. I'm not.
You use the wicked. Choosing this will.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm finished.
Now you can choose to.
Oh fuck!
Sometimes?
I should have read that part.
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry,
Or-
like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Fuck you, man. Like, you know, you're supposed to be my dad and you're fucking rushing me. All right, I'll let you in. Assholes these days, man. Have a good
Great
night,
job, Lil.
Hamish.
Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After
Oh.
my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Did my mom die or something? Like,
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
all right.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Oh, you're using your what? Your
Let's
son's
hurry along
college
to the
money or
game.
something?
We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Bro, I'm 13. I want to fucking be a kid still.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
I'm sorry, Lil.
It's only for today, I swear.
It better be.
Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Have a good night.
I don't need luck.
You're gonna need it.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
We just need to do it a couple of times, alright? Not gonna be bad. Alright, we got it. You nailed that tutorial. Good job. Yay. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far, or I think so. The Warranty War. Oh my god, they must. Ooh, they want me to read. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. You fucking lazy assholes. 1 slice, bitch. That shit better not be like a small slice either. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be demonstrations in the city square this evening held by members of the Mage Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. I said that wrong probably. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. 35 years? Bro, they must have paid good. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern, for the elderly and a group of Grammies and grandpas, I don't know, were discovered to be trafficking legal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody grandparent. Striker. Depressed Joker seeks person. Bro, some of these sentences are hard to read for no reason. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's cash bonus in it for you. Alright, I guess these are rules. Hello, sir.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay, that's a long-ass name, but okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Uh-huh.
Will you require anything further?
Yes. I gotta talk to him first to know.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Bitch, I ain't stupid, alright? Tease, I guess?
The only one confused is you, about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
And your comebacks.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Okay. Let's call Striker. I think she's the one with the... Yeah, she's a...
That explains the heightened security at the Mages Guild. This guy has a funny idea about the freedoms mages and magic users should have. If you can keep him from getting there, you'd be doing me a favor.
Okay. Let's see. Let's scan if there's anything you got on you. Huh? You got something.
Oh, that. It is an Athanatos family heirloom. Generations of powerful magic wielders have imbued an essence of themselves into this simple locket.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna compensate.
I will not part with that locket.
You're gonna fucking part with it if you like it or not.
You will not part with that locket.
Oh!
Huh.
What? You're just gonna give it to him?
Thank you. You have a keen eye, young guard. Potential. I see potential here.
Guess what, bitch? I'm gonna deny you now because of that. Well, deny, I'm sorry. I cannot let you win. I wanted that medallion. It looks badass, but never mind.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic, Smaggle.
What the fuck is a smaggle? I never heard of such a word. Are you making words up?
What's that?
Yeah, same, bro. What the fuck is that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you.
Oh, I guess I'm
You
proud
are
to be
prime
that.
grade A example of a smaggle.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Ah.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
Yeah, well, not only did you refuse entry of one of the most prominent speakers for the Mages Guild demonstration being held this evening, you also failed to follow the Oh, I didn't see that shit. Oh, my bad. That's a my bad.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
I understand you're mad that your husband broke up with you and cheated on you, and you have every right to be mad at the cheating part, but like, he just did not love your ass anymore.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I gotta ask him about
It was
this now.
his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Okay.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Oh, she's fun.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Decode it, you say? Decode? Trust. You know, I'm trusting
That
this.
letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Alright, let me... Oh, yeah, decoder ring, right? You take a closer look at the Denise's letter. What did it say? Oh, we found something.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye.
What
There's
did
a
it
hidden
say?
message written here.
Oh, really? Well, what did it say?
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Maybe their language.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Okay. I'm gonna let you in since you seem like a good parent. So, you know, go ahead. I believe you now.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
You're a great
Good
mother.
luck.
Yeah, good luck with your motherlyhood. Yay! I got 4 stars or 3, or you know, I'm not sure. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Yeah, fuck yeah! All right.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Bro, what age is this? Is this like the slavery fucking era? I never knew,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I never knew we were trying to slap people nowadays.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
How dare you?
Yes?
Bullshit?
Bank of the Sprawl.
That's a stupid way to say it, but yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm so sorry. Alright, let me ask him some stuff, I guess.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
If I may
I
know.
shan't be hearing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
Oh, you're trying to whip me? He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds me little of her toolkit. Doubt.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yeah, you're not allowed to not tell me that.
Insolence!
If you not tell me.
But sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Oh, hell nah. We're whipping this motherfucker. Whip that bitch.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Blood what?
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
May I please see that gold part? I'm about to confiscate that shit. I'm about to keep that shit to my own. Can you please? Yeah, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, man. I'm just going to take these in. Oh, yeah. Man.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Yeah, you know. Don't worry about it.
Why, you greedy little urchin.
Damn right, bitch, I'm greedy.
I think I like you more than ever.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to find some sketchy-ass fucker and sell this shit to him.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Listen, man, I have to. I need to make my bread somehow.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Okay, should I let this motherfucker in? Hold on, let me read this shit. Fuck, should I let this guy in? I mean, he is trying to smuggle drugs, but I think I took, or not drugs, but... Fuck. I'm gonna let you in just because I already stole your product, alright? If you still have more, then fuck you. But listen, I need this for child support.
It's about bloody time. Get moving, whelp.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, please don't tell me I did nothing wrong.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm so sorry for you, child. Try not to get fucking, you know, abused
Silence.
anymore.
Nobody was talking to you.
Damn, bro, you good? Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro, but like, I can't help you. I can't call no child, you know? Can't no child.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
And he's gonna slap him again.
Don't be impertinent. Onward!
Sorry, man. Child support doesn't exist here. Tough luck. Oh, nah, fuck that.
In a second, I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Let me be honest. I kind of want the goblin to be black, so you know I can rightfully, you know, use the whip properly. You know, that's just me though.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold?
Oh yeah, man, you better give me that shit.
He didn't say blood gold.
Hand that shit
Yes,
over.
sir. What?
Hand her
I'd like
that
to take
shit. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna confiscate this motherfucker.
I think I need to hold on to these.
I'm gonna need some change.
Greedy little
Damn right, I'm
urchin.
greedy. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna deny you now.
Now, since you are
Listen, man. I gotta block you, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need the 3 stars. I apologize, but I need that shit.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
Oh no, trust me. No, trust me. It's not his fault one bit.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
Hey, man, don't say that.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Damn, bro, he keeps getting slapped. There you go. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah, baba. Mwah. Oh, someone's calling me. Hello.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Bro, may I ask why that's a long ass name? What?
This is Lil.
Oh wait, I just realized.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Ah, interesting. She's black. Can I, may I ask, can I bring this whip with me? You know, just in case.
Okay, and where exactly is...
I need some protection. I'm just saying. You know, sometimes bamboos do be going crazy.
She hung up.
No offense. Just saying. What the fuck?
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Okay,
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
I'm just fucking joking about it. Come down. Alright.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches?
Garby Bunches.
Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Sure. I wasn't being serious, maybe. Alright, return.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Let me check the wall. Let me just call the smart one.
This is far below my pay grade, but give me a moment to confirm his vendor's license.
Alright. Alright, man. It's been... Oh, my God. Hey!
Are you still there?
Oh, shit.
Ah, yes, Garby Bunches. I've got him right here on the list. He may enter.
Alright, sir. You're good to go. Have a good day, sir.
Can you smell that?
Smell what?
The
Your
trash
smelly-ass
barge?
armpit?
Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Hey, man. Good night, man. I think tomorrow is Friday, right? Wait, I shouldn't know. Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, yeah. I think you got school till, like, Friday, right? Yeah. But have a good night, man.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
See you around, buddy. Shit, I'm trying to get 4 stars. Alright, man. Have a good night, though. Night. Bell rings in the distance. No more, folks. Time to close up shop. Okay. Oh, I think we did pretty good. 20 gold? Shit, say less. Well, I really don't care about that, but glad, you know, we're getting paid, bitch. We're getting paper. Oh, here, right? We got 20 gold coins. That's progress. Hello. What's this? Ammonia, Hydronian, London, all pretty basic stuff. Machines like this are relatively new discovery in the Sprawl. Little notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. You see a small coal and a pile closing through the gap. Dr. P must sleep here. Hello.
Oh my, were you left behind?
The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Damn, bro, you're just gonna throw me in there?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
Yeah.
No.
No, but yeah.
Trust me, you will.
Okay.
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
I'm sorry, man. It's just like you got a big-ass name.
But you can call me B.
B-I-B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I'll take the long version. I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
Okay.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Okay. Alright, I guess.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
King Artemis.
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome!
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
I haven't seen them so happy before, or her.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore!
Oh my god.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000.
So you learned how to use time, basically.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yeah. Yes, me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Oh, you're so happy.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition, as you might say.
I'd rather not hear it, but...
You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomous astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Nod.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
Nod.
We perfected the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
Just do it for the love of God. Push the button.
Blah blah microscope, blah blah live chicken, blah 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 resonance chamber, blah.
Damn, this game really don't want me to. Fine, I'll push the button. Happy? See, nothing happened. Relax. What happened? I'm eating a fruit by the foot right now.
Wait, what?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up.
Hello, buddy.
Why?
Let me stop you there.
Oh,
This is so...
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm...
Regard.
He's right. Everything... I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back.
Have a good day, sir. Or have a good night.
I swear I've done this already. I remember
Can you smell that? Yeah.
Alright.
I need to get back to the dig site.
I guess that thing just rewinds time for me by what, like a couple of minutes or hours? Or I'm not entirely sure, but we kind of did rewind time, so that's something, right? Alright, let's go back to the dig site.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Yep.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Mark.
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
We have.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Any questions? Time travel.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Yep, I've already used it before.
Wait, where did it go?
Is it?
Do you mean
actually
this?
My invention! How did you get that?
Actually, yeah, bro. Where the fuck did you store that shit?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yes.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source,
It is able
which
to
I will
that?
do now.
Oh, what?
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Might as well.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Okay.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Why not use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the
you're
castle
12.
gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
For the love of all that is holy, no. Oh God.
Oh, well, perhaps another time.
Yeah, for sure.
My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do.
Uh-huh.
Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
Yeah, of course, because my life is at stake, not yours.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Maybe. Yes, trip and fall.
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Say less.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Okay.
However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Alright.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Thank you. I
No
can leave
pressure.
now? No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I'll totally try not to do no, like, Thanos snap or nothing. I got you, dog.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Alright, let's go to the tavern. I can't go back there. Hello, buddy.
Your dad's over there.
Alright, legend had that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon low signs. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arta will open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you save enough money, you can chip in to get her fixed. Hello, Dad.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Okay, try not to flatter me.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Nah, he lost for sure. They didn't.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet.
Oh,
so,
Jesus Christ.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
I gotta give my father some money. There you go, sir. Use that shit wisely,
I
man.
got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
A round for everybody. Stop using the money stupidly.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
Of course.
And turn off the light?
No.
Yes, I did. Whatever.
Oh.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
He's not gonna believe you.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
The hell no.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, fuck
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously!
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable.
Oh my god.
But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night.
I'll get up to bed. Vengeful not. Just be a
Good night,
good daughter.
Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be poor.
I don't need...
You're gonna need that shit.
Get to bed, Lil. Get to bed, Lil.
Fine, I'll go to bed. Man, I can't do shit. There's a rat hole over here. I guess.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day.
Time to go
I'm
to
ready
bed.
to hit the set.
Yep. Go to bed, buddy. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Tartarus Athenos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He's indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in fascinating and smooth admite to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Keely a piece of her mind. Polymus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and deny the ode to Grampkin T. Donkworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood go to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Grabby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Okay. Should we do like maybe like one more, or should we do more? I don't know.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Okay.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
So I'm gonna...
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Okay, I guess I guess it's off. Alright.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Alright,
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
You never wash your clothes? An Angasy band for tweens and tweens at heart. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family.
A note?
I know. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Yep, here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Okay.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Oh, really? Okay.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
Shit, say less.
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Thank you. Free, okay.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh, he's been terminated? Our boy Randy? Man, I miss him, man. I really don't know who the fuck he is, but damn, I'm gonna miss Randy.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Damn,
which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
Sucks to suck.
Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Catapult? Why the fuck would he need a catapult for?
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Uh-huh.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on goblin ball games.
No goblin ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Alright.
Again, not what I meant.
We're finally about to get into business
It's not
again.
all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Alright. Appreciate you.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Don't worry.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Yeah, I'm a good daughter, bitch. The Royal War, Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial actor, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for crucial exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning felon companion Sparkle shall be arriving in his miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitors, goblin, comb, orange with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see, if you see something, say something. Okay. Let's see who's our first person. Oh, fuck. Food spray? Yeah. Probably gonna put this for this. Maybe that for right there. This for right there. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. Who's our first person?
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Alright, let me ask you, what's your business?
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter.
Okay.
I paint things like walls and doors.
Huh?
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Trust.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
I like you, man. I'm gonna let you in, maybe. Just let me read. Malcolm, alright. Hey, Malcolm! I got a question.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Alright, I'll let you in. Come inside, sir.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I'll say
I like
red.
red, I guess.
Yeah.
Then I shall paint, whatever it is I'm painting, red in your honor.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Thank you
that.
again.
Thank you. You let him do his job. What do you want, a parade? Yes.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal.
Okay.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
Okay.
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore,
Okay, please shut
son
the
of
fuck
Queen
up.
Farabelle,
Oh my
daughter
God.
of King Algernon,
holy shit.
son of Queen Rebecca,
How many
daughter
sisters or
of King
bloodlines does this
Timothy,
motherfucker
son
have?
of Queen Sarsaparilla,
okay.
daughter of King Finn.
Thank you.
Yes,
Wow,
please
okay,
stop.
I think
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. And by the way, that guy looks ugly as fuck. I gotta ask you a question real quick. I think I believe you just because of that long ass no. I ain't trying to read none of that shit.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrard.
Then why the fuck are you here? Couldn't you be there? You know, his little fucking carriage or something?
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay. I guess I'll trust
That sounds
this.
like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh yes, one of the grandest events of the season.
Yes, man.
I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
May I say, he was capping your ass off. You were. Why would he send you up here? You know what? I'm gonna let. Actually, Ash, you're the smart girl, so I'm gonna call you.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Yeah, I know.
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
The bugle?
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'll keep it.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
Don't worry, man. Alright, I'll let you in.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Alright, I'll deny her, or he, I don't know. He fleeced a high-ranking visiting Dingy and took his bludge away. He was terrible, so that's basically a good service. Good job. Alright, time to deny the next person. Him?
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Okay. That's kind of a weird thing, but let's talk.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat.
Standards of your
I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Can I go back with your, like, a bod spot?
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
I trust you.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
I trust you, buddy.
This old hat of yours must have been something.
Oh,
what does that mean?
Oh, fuck, I skipped
Mr.
it.
Fantastic Hat.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
You know what? I'll trust you. Might as well. I mean, like, you have nothing that... I mean, you don't look suspicious at all. I mean, to me. So I'm just gonna let you in. Go ahead.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastic.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
I mean, he said to cancel this guy, but you provide no obstacles for him to chase his dreams. He'll tip his hat in gratitude if he had one. Well, alright, he said he wanted me to deny someone behind him.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Yeah, hello, ma'am.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
You look like a warrior type. So let me call Striker. You should know something about this, right?
Now listen up, Rook. The Marvog are a very dangerous foe, renowned for their skill in combat. They never travel unarmed, so she's probably packing tons of ceremonial weapons on her. I cannot stress this enough. Do not try to disarm her. It will be seen as a challenge and result in your certain death. I lose too many guards this way. Just let her in.
Fuck, I have to let her in. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to die tonight, bro. I'll let you in because I ain't trying to fucking deal with you.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
I had to let her in. He said to block this behemoth. You omitted it extremely well armed visiting Dignity Smart. Bro, I was gonna get violated by her. Oh, who are you?
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
What the fuck are you, man?
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Uh-huh.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Suitor? What the fuck is this?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Chance? It's a chance that this could work. Success. Okay.
Can I see this invitation you received from the princess?
Because I cannot fucking read that shit. Let me see what this says.
This letter looks like you made it yourself using old newspaper clippings. And it's on the back of a Monty's restaurant flyer.
Boy, you have keen eyes. All right, so maybe I wasn't invited per se. But I know the princess will be happy to see me, so I made this myself. Anyway, keep the flyer. Monty's serves incredible soup.
I guess I have it.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
Dude, that's a fake horse. That shit has so many stitches. That shit has to be fake.
I saddled up my faithful steed, Lucy, and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
Jesus Christ.
Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Okay. I likely doubt
You
that
really
shit.
don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Yeah, with that fake ass horse. I'm sorry, dog. I
Looks
just don't trust
can
him.
be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
And you're right, I don't.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Thank you for proving my point too. Yeah, I'm denying this motherfucker. He ain't getting in here. I'm sorry, man. You ain't getting no pussy tonight. You ain't gonna tap anything, alright? I'm sorry. Bye-bye, bitch. Leave. No pussy, no ass hairs, no nothing. No dick for
I
you
understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But know this. There is no force more powerful than love.
You nasty bitch. Ugh. Oh, how fucking dare you say such words. Nasty fucker. Get the fuck out of my face.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball
God.
Stadium. On, Lucy.
Yeah, leave with your fake ass horse. Look at that motherfucker. You followed the writ to the letter and into that this third envoy was not legit. Alright, the next person is the last person. Oh, who are you?
Hey kid, are you Lil?
That's me. You know what?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Okay.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish?
Yeah.
What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, man. Oh my god, bro. I feel so bad for Randy, bro. He was so close to make those 3 payments, right?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, bro. Stupid ass for buying that shit anyways.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
I appreciate you. Oh, I never knew. You know what? I was gonna say something fucked up, but, you know, I'm gonna retract my statement. Thanks.
See you around, kid.
See you around, man. Alright, I think that was the last person, or no? Little girl, hold up. Little girl stands at the gate making choices. I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to servantment great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stomp on the world. M. Dungeon 7, room 4. Lovor de Dora. Yeah, man, girl, I'm just saying you're gonna get fucking violated in that bitch. Look at this weird ass note.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Could that have been the last person or no?
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh, what the fuck?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star.
Okay.
Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
You got a beautiful voice, I have to say.
And you are?
I am Lil.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
Hey, may I ask, is that blood or like tomato on you? I'm just wondering. You have a beautiful voice. Don't get me wrong, but is that blood?
I assure you that my heart
Okay,
is true.
I guess she's gonna sing her away.
Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I guess let's ask her a question.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Okay.
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Oh, hell no, bro. She's a serial killer. Yeah.
A kindred soul I found in my friend Lil. Best friends will be forever, and yet still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, I think she's a murderer. I'm not gonna like the blood, or I think that's blood in the weight. Hey, man, you don't mind me scanning you real quick? Right? What's the fuck? Is that some sort of blowtorch? It looks like one, no?
What is that?
I don't know why, it just looks like a blowtorch.
Oh, that's just bossy.
What the fuck's a bossy?
What's a fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Help me, please. I'm gonna confiscate this if you don't mind me.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
Yeah, we're not friends, buddy.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Should I deny her entry at this point? I'm gonna use the truth spray as well.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right.
Her voice got deep.
I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that.
In 7 counties? 7? Girl, if you said 1 or 2, I would have been not surprised. 7?
Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Help me, please. Deny this bitch. Such a monster can't exist. I'm sorry, man.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Despite this songbird sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Should I rewind time for this one? Actually, you know what? Nah. Jesus, dude. I never thought, bro, we were gonna deal with such a monster, dude. Got 20 coins, bro. Yeah, I guess we came across a monster, bro. Ooh, let's go to the... Yep, I guess this is the day we're gonna die. Who the fuck just goes there, you know? You get a random note and think, hey, meet me down this dark place, you know. Don't bring your parents. Don't tell nobody about it. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Right, let's go back. I mean, let's go into this.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Man, I already know you're there, bitch.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah, I think. No, actually, you know, yeah, no.
I'm not actually a real guardsman, little or otherwise.
Then what are you?
I'm a human.
I'm an adventurer.
Wrong girl. Lieutenant Stryker, bag her up and erase her memory.
No, trust me, this is the one. Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh, fuck no. No, the fuck I'm not.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the deck.
Yeah.
I see. Then you're free to go.
All right, thank you.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Yes. Back up. Who are you?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
Basically.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
Okay.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
No, hell no. Fuck off.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes.
Yes. You choose which hand.
Fuck you.
Not the brightest one, is
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So
Oh, what the fuck? Show me your...
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Your foot? How the fuck is that even attached to your...
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
Fuck you, you cheated, you piece of shit.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable of finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing.
Really,
we suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Wow.
It's called being an adult.
I don't want to be an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
I know you're still
Why
here.
did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
Of course.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another.
They say nothing as if they're no longer here, except they are. Alright, I guess I'll just leave. But yeah, I guess we're doing their duties or their or you know, whatever they say. I'm sorry, but I could not deny her. If you saw her body, there would have been no fucking way. I could have just said no. She's buff as fuck. I really don't know what you want me to do with it.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Come on.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Good, actually.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
Just draw.
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Alright.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Gerby Bonbon. Oh, he found that. Oh yeah, and that guy, I'm sorry, man. I could not.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous.
Sorry, Pablo.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Hey, yeah, man, I'm sorry, but I couldn't deny him.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog. Haha.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Oh, thank you.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
No problem. Well, he won't be able to do nothing about it.
Son of King Phineas and Queen.
Oh, no.
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Thank you. I lied.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Thank you. Goodbye.
I lied to you. I'm sorry, man. I had to. I just could not have dealt with that brute. Who are you? Oh, it's you.
Lil, you came.
What's up, buddy? Nice shop you got back in this weird alley.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Guess that's a good thing. Hello, buddy. Be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday.
Okay.
And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Good.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Nice.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Alright, thank you. Oh god, the pricing is insane too. I got this blowtorch. You know, I'll keep it for now, but fuck. Probably take 2 of these. Alright, man, thank you. This cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewer if she walked to that part of the screen. The smell coming out of that dumpster is indescribable. Okay. I lied to him. I had to. I wasn't gonna deal with that fucker. Or her. Man, actually, was it even a her?
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? Quiet, you.
Who are you talking to?
I'm not ready for bed.
Alright, let's see.
I don't really have any...
Well, I guess we're done then.
I think I...
Who are you talking
Quiet,
to?
you.
Get the hay, I guess. Okay, Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all of the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought much needed breath of life into the room, where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, dumped his wife off of her feet, took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Jesus, bro, he fucking like he ain't taking no break, no nothing. Without his bulge, the Panagen envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess. The adversaries and the rest of the court, he lost them all, though, when he tried to make a bulge sound with his mouth. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Pedrodian intelligence agent. I couldn't read that shit right. Signor Capor Panescro entered the spa and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured into every store that sold headgear. In the spa, Angry's hats, Alinda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapsu Shack, Minor Madeline, hats, all caps, even Yiros, Yamak yurts, but none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But the rest assured, Signor Capital Fantastico will not relent until the top of his hat is restored to its former glory. And her, I couldn't deny her, dude. She was gonna fucking violate me. After relaying Praetor Carrigan's message to the princess, the Marva envoy walked past the national ballet of the Sprawl repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerines of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Mara envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree murder. Jesus Christ. Since the envoy was distracted, the Predator never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Yeah, denied entry. The fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse. Yes, even the horse was fake, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Now the psychopath. Charlie encountered a guard patrol outside of the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to the solitary confinement. The invoice arrived. Yeah, bro, we were dealing with that monster over there. I'm surprised, bro, we even survived.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
I like listening
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Alright. I think this is a good spot to end the live stream and the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lil Guardsman, I think it's called. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna still continue playing this since this game actually is very interesting and fun, and of course we dealt with that psychopath fucking monster, that fucking girl. But have a good day and night. Bye bye.